Blood is on the dance floor, blood is on the knife. Just ask Steve Smith, 'cause there's blood all over the football field, and it's Panther blood. Steve Smith predicted that if he got to play his old team, the Panthers, who cut him, there would be blood and guts all over the place. We'll talk about putting your money where your mouth is. Smith grabs a 61-yard touchdown pass from Joe Flacco to give the Ravens an early 7-0 lead over Cam Newton and the visiting Panthers. All week, the Panthers were having fun with it. They wore goggles in the locker room to protect themselves from all the blood and guts that would be all over the place, spewed all over the football field. Now, I'm not a slasher movie type guy, but what I will say is call Charlie Sheen, because when it comes to winning, I hear tiger blood goes a long way. So what about Panther blood and guts? You got both your liquid, your hydration, and your sustenance in the guts from the Panther guts, which are all over the football field, thanks to Steve Smith's 61-yard touchdown, putting his money where his mouth is against the Carolina Panthers. Now, just last week, you saw Deshaun Jackson go back for a little revenge against the Eagles and caught an 82-yard touchdown pass to tie the game at 27 in the second half. Luckily, my Eagles prevailed, and Jeremy Maclin did outperform Jackson in the game with 150 yards receiving. But I digress. I'm not going to do anything after this game to update it past the 7-0 score, because everyone here in Philadelphia is focused on the San Francisco 49ers, who kick it off against the Eagles on the West Coast at 4:25. That's going to be the game of the week, Eagles versus 49ers. But for now, you got some fireworks going off in the NFL. The Buccaneers have an early lead over the Steelers, a 2-touchdown lead for the Colts, 14, I think, nothing. And also, of course, the Ravens with a 7-0 lead thanks to Steve Smith shredding Panther blood and guts all over the football field. Now, one thing that this makes me think of is, as someone with an ordinary job, is just imagine if in real life you can get fired by your employer, come back and hurt that employer right where it hurts, in the pocketbook. A head coach gets fired, he comes back with another team and beats them. You get cut as a wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers despite all your years of service. What do? 61-yard touchdown, Panther blood and guts all over the football field. It's going to be mayhem. I hope that the cops aren't waiting outside to arrest Steve Smith after this slaughter, though it's only 7-0.